Well, my jellyfighters, my name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for 18th of January 2026. I'm still going to talk about surfworks. Surfworks must die. Um, so why am I so interested in surfworks? I mean, it's just an idea I had, right? Um, and that was to have a bunch of islands with works on them, and some of those works would be riding porpoises, or um, not so much porpoises, but dolphins, right? Dolphins are sea wolves. They're wolves that evolved back into sea, living on the sea. Um, so this is not enough. Something's wrong. I don't trust this. But there shouldn't be anything to trust. The first level is not supposed to have secrets like that. Oh well. Okay, I've got some staves to shoot linking and H. Conjuring 2, not really great. Probably going to have to enchant it, but that gives me some way to fight, say, like ogres. If of ogres I find. Okay, so why do I want these surfworks? So the surfworks I think are interesting. They also have this interesting property, right? That you know these smaller, isolated, semi-isolated little tribes, let's say, on different islands, which means you can have some idea of. I have an idea of sort of a true religion or two. That sort of gets corrupted farther away you go. So why aren't there stronger clerics, shamans near where the players start out? Well, they're not as indoctrinated into the ways of the sacred cult. So they just don't know as much. A good place for it too. And diffuse potion and call E the log of the doomed expedition. Where am I? Okay, there. Shit, shit, shit. Number of bloodwoods. No. Very nice. Let's see, what do I have? I do not have enchantings. Sindering Arts. Well, better use them. Okay, so that gives us some reason for the level limits. Also, the nearby surf orcs would not actually be surf orcs; they'd just be sea orcs, orcs that live in the sea. Later on, you'd get the different things I've been talking about, right? The this is okay. Plate armor, broadsword is good. Haste charm, all right. So an average haste charm, crappy teleportation charm, plate armor, broadsword. Um, I don't think the broadsword will likely be good enough. So the haste charm is what we'll take. So now I have to be a good player and try to remember to use the haste charm. I'll probably it. Okay, so I get all sorts of ideas. I mean, I'm just typing this up and I'm getting ideas for adventures, right? Like the dying orc, where you find so, you know, I've used a variant of something from my, I shouldn't say my novel. I mean, it would be a novel if I finished it. Um, an idea for a novel that I had where more goodies. It's a ring of reaping. Not so great for me right now. I'll drop the flail. And I will not be afraid of throwing darts at crap. Spear. I should not be having this kind of problem with the jelly. I don't know what's going on. Unless there were actually two of them. This is a very good one. Call Q the Arsene Garnet. What else do I have? There's lots of incendiary darts, so I'm going to toss them around. I could have done a thinking. What am I doing on my multiplicity? Soon, soon, my friends, soon. Okay. So I have that idea going on. Like I said, adventures. Some adventures are less adventuresome than others, right? What did I say? The dying orc. The dying orc really, as far as an adventure is just a way to get an NPC. Where is the connection? It's right here. And then you have different islands, right, and different connections. So obviously, the fishermen of Atlantis have some connection. The Middle Islands have a different. It's a +3 ring of reaping. Collects the tome of terribleness. There was a back way out. Let's exchange P for W because I'm not really using those guys so much. So um, sort of the final adventure that I would see is completing the islands. Maybe not completing, but if you had a linear system, you could put it together with a linear thing, completing the islands with the volcano island of Doom, or the island of volcanic Doom, or something like that. Um, let's do inventory, goddamn minute. Okay, so now I don't remember what I was talking about. Let's see, go down. Hey. So, anyways, the idea is that the where do I have not really any good armor. Well, let's try this. Protect weapon, okay. Nice. I have a protected dagger of speed. I have, what do I see in here? So right now that looks like a staff for me. So I can't tell. Um, so I so things would get generally tougher, and you learn more of the secrets, and some of those secrets might be less than fully uh, kind of the staff of discord. Do I have a limitation? Don't know. Ooh, there's a bad thing there. And what did I say before? I should use these incendiary darts. Not be afraid of any difficulties. Scale in. And this looks like I can get what I need here. Um, I didn't need to do anything with them, but I didn't know I didn't need to do anything with them. Oh, the auto crack dispenser. So you get more, you get some things that become clearer as we go. H. Oh, oh, mhm, bro. Oh, cheap. Oh, the staff of Lincoln. Okay. So here, linking clairvoyance. I thought that was useless. Okay. I have a blinking 2, and I have a clairvoyance 3, which is as good as that's likely to be. Okay, well, the scales of dismemberment. Now I'm almost out of the incendiary darts. 1, 2, 3. Call W the Ring of Shadows. When Conjure has no goodies, down we go. Yes, it was Ogre up there. And there's a potion, an unknown potion. Could be anything. Okay, so Should have done that with the conjuration, not the multiplicity. Darkness descent. And I already used that life, so don't want to use that. See if we can go around the vampire bats. I'm not really in vampire bat shape. No, can I? See if we can go around. Can't. Okay. So want to play with ogres. Nope. Too much crap in the way. Maybe Ring of Reaping would have been better. Don't know.